All right, so I'm in my back office here, and what I want to show you is that I invested last week €90 to start this off, and as I go, my plan is to continue to add money and also to compound my interest. All right, so what's going on here is that we got paid today. Today's Friday. I wouldn't call it paid, but we was given a return on our investment today, because I don't want to think like as an employee. I want to think like an entrepreneur. So we did not get paid today. We got profited based on our investment today, because entrepreneurs look forward to profits. Employees look forward to paychecks and promotions, but an entrepreneur look for gains. They look for profit. So we are entrepreneurs. When we're doing this kind of business, we are entrepreneurs. All right, so I scroll down here. What you can see here is that the last profit was 2.76, and that's what I received today. This is my first profit I've received in this business, because I started last week. So as I go forward, I'm going to keep putting these videos out and to give an example of what is possible. Result is not typical. All right, result is not typical. The results that I'm going to have, that I have today and going to have in the future and I had in the past, may not reflect the same for you. You're going to profits margins vary over time. It depends on different circumstances. Today we received around 5.0 something percent. And next week it might be more. It could be less. So his estimation between what we would normally see is around 4 to 6%. And let me go deep more into this. So as I go forward, one thing I want to say is that the higher package you buy, the better chance of you getting returns, and the more money you invest in the opportunity. If you use the calculator, if you use the income calculator, it will give you an estimate, a rough estimate, an idea of what is possible, and you can actually see how that what's gonna happen based on how much you invest between now and a year from now, or from now to 2 years from now, stuff like that. So you want to utilize the calculator and actually see what's possible for you over time. Even though the calculator is going to give you a rough estimate, it is not guaranteed as exactly what you're going to see, but is what it is possible. And why I say it's possible, because every single week these 25 managers actually do a ridiculous job to ensure they do the best to give us the best return on our investment. And I'm going to go into our history, let you see what these guys been doing over the past few weeks or months. I may not go so far into like months or years or so, but I'm just going to give you an idea real quick here. So today we received 5.03 today, the 21st of July. We received 5.03, and last week we received 5.16 based on investment. So whatever you put into your investment, that's basically you're gonna, whatever the return for the whatever profit that week is, you're gonna get a basically a return on that. So the 30th, the 23rd, you can see 23rd is 5.9. You go into the back office, you can actually scroll through and see what's going on here. So these guys been doing pretty good. I think I saw 6 point something before. There's a 4.7 there. Let's keep going. see what's going on here. So you see a 7.02 there. So and 6.77 on the 30th of March. 6.69. It depends on there's a fluctuation, but they're doing pretty good. You know what I mean? What bank actually giving you out that kind of return per week? I don't know. I really haven't come across any banks that have done that. All right, so this is what's possible, guys. Is that you get involved, start doing what you got to do. Keep investing, adding new funds in, reinvest your earnings back into AGAM. All right, and compound compound your return, and compound your compound money as you go, and over a period of time. That don't mean you need to go in and keep taking money out. That mean you need to give it some time for it, the investment you put in to grow. You gotta let it grow over time. All right, the rich and the wealthy, they allow their investment to grow over time.